We are now awaiting season 7 of My Little Pony, which means there's actually been a whole season since my last My Little Pony video. On Silver Spoon, I believe. Well, today we're going even more obscure. We're going to talk about the background pony that is to some a favorite, but overall she tends to be forgotten. Roseluck. The name indicates the occupation. She's the flower seller, often panicky, always on the verge of a breakdown on her pony. She may seem like an innocuous enough character, but would you be surprised to learn she has had more speaking appearances than even some fan favorites? That's right, she has had at least 5 spoken appearances that I can find throughout most of the seasons, and that isn't even counting the merchandise, Western Girl appearances, or the comics, where she also speaks. Yes, Rose serves as a tool for the writers. She's so more a running gag than a character in on herself. Whenever something terrifying happens on Ponyville, which actually happens with quite some regularity, the Port citizens can attest to it. She's in the background, panicking, and it's her panicking that she's most remembered by. With the tendency to pass out, many have focused on that particular trait of the character. But how fair is that actually? We got to see her in action as a professional in Slice of Life, the pandering episode, where, even though she displays that accent, panicking, she still managed to deliver the flowers to the wedding, along with her friends. Maybe the same way Wire and Bob are friends, Willie and Daisy. No one really knows the extent of the relationship between the three flower ponies. Some have theorized 2 of them, or even the 3 of them, are a couple. Some theorize they are business partners, which would make sense. Whichever the way, Rose has some loyal followers, while the most popular stories I could find with her were adult in nature. I could still find enough fandom views on her to produce this video. She's kind, she's gentle, she's mostly what a pony in equestrian should be. Blunt? Perhaps. She doesn't have much of a personality, like Lara. Maybe one day we'll get to her. Or other background ponies. Overall, fandom views on her tend to be mixed. No one exactly sure how to portray it. In canon, we have the professional, kind pony who loves her job and is prone to walking out. In fandom, we have a lot more views, but they also tend to focus on that, the panic, the love for the job. The fandom is fortunate enough that she has enough appearances that she has a sort of personality defined. Yet that also hinders the fandom's creativity. So, some gems stand amongst her works though. While I'm not here to promote any such stories, there are stories in art that prove her to be a fan favorite for some. Those views of the character, they might even affect headcanon.